I'm Dave Caldwell with your SCV News Break for Thursday, March 20th. An appellate court judge has ruled in favor of Newhall Land and Farming and the Department of Fish and Wildlife in a lawsuit regarding environmental reports for the future Newhall Ranch development. The suit was filed by the Center for Biological Diversity on the grounds the environmental impact reports were not conducted properly. The latest decision overturns a 2012 judgment in favor of the plaintiffs, which include local environmental group SCOPE, or Santa Clarita Organization for Planning and the Environment. Newhall Ranch is a planned 20,000 home community near the 5 freeway and Highway 126. One person was arrested and more than a dozen others were cited this week during an undercover prostitution sting in Newhall. Sheriff's Station records show Na Morgan of Rosemead was arrested at a massage parlor on Peachland Avenue and charged with prostitution Wednesday. A sheriff's spokesman says operations like this are conducted on a regular basis. This time around, deputies went undercover at 9 locations in Newhall. During a similar sting last February in Canyon Country and Castaic, 2 arrests were made. Officials say these types of operations are meant to ensure massage parlors are operating within the law and also to identify potential victims of human trafficking. School board member Stephen Winkler plans to fight a lawsuit aimed to remove him from office. The lawsuit was filed by the Saugus Union School District in February. Members of the governing board voted 4-1 back in July to vacate Winkler's seat after a private investigator determined Winkler was living outside of district boundaries. After that vote, district officials were told by the Los Angeles County Office of Education they would need to request permission to initiate quo warranto proceedings against Winkler. Attorney General Kamala Harris's office okayed the move in February. A case management hearing is scheduled for June 25th, according to Winkler. In recent months, the Santa Clarita Valley has been getting a bigger piece of California's film production pie, but City Economic Development Manager Jason Crawford said that the pie is getting smaller. Supervisor Michael Antonovich is motioning for the county board to send a letter to Governor Brown asking for help to keep the film industry in California as other states like Louisiana, Massachusetts, and Georgia capture some of that business. According to Antonovich, lucrative tax incentives have helped grow the film industry in other states, while regulations and high taxes make California less attractive. Filming in Santa Clarita is still strong, with record numbers in January and February, but runaway production hurts the whole state, according to Crawford. More Santa Clarita Valley homeowners are listing their property for sale as home values rise, but relatively few homes are changing hands as sellers hold out for even higher prices. That's the word from the Southland Regional Association of Realtors, which issued the February home sales data Wednesday. Last month, a typical single-family home in the Santa Clarita Valley rose to $439,000, up from nearly $433,000 in January. Turning to weather, welcome to spring, Santa Clarita. 79 degrees for the daytime high on Thursday. Lows around 50 degrees are expected overnight. Cooler temperatures are in store Friday and Saturday with a slight chance of some morning drizzle. By the second half of the weekend, we should see mostly sunny skies and highs in the mid-70s, warming back into the 80s by the start of next week. Here now with a look at entertainment, Stephen K. Peoples.
Well, thanks, Dave. Santa Clarita Valley artists are jumping on Friday night. Houseblend alumni Sean Wiggins and Paul Houston jam at the Rock Inn up at Lake Hughes starting at 8. At 9, Helen LaPrairie and Helen Wheels roll their Get Lucky Rock and Roll show at Valencia Wine on Town Center Drive. And at 10, another pair of Houseblend alums, Sarah Nimitz and Snuffy Walden, guest at Genghis Cohen in Hollywood. Check their respective Facebook event pages for more. On Saturday night, Howie's Pub in Castaic hosts a night of local alt-rock and punk rock featuring A Story Beneath, We Are Wasted, Audiokill, and Pedro Van Gogh. Doors open at 8 and the cover charge is just $5. Call Howie's at 661-295-8756 for more info. And on a programming note, don't miss Saturday night's encore telecast and stream of our brand new Houseblend show featuring the Narwhals, formerly The Fever. Dylan, Cole, Braden, and Zach rock 4 new originals, including the new single All the Places. So catch the Narwhals from Santa Clarita on Houseblend, hosted by yours truly, Saturday at 10 p.m. on SCV TV and streaming online at scvtv.com. You'll find lots more local entertainment news 24/7 at hometownstation.com, scvnews.com, and my blog, stephenkpeoples.com. That's what's thumping on the SCV Entertainment Beat. Back to you, Dave.
Thanks, Stephen. That's all for now. To read more about these stories and more local news, log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thank you for watching. I'm Dave Caldwell.